Feeling overwhelmed lately? Like the world is spinning just a little too fast? You're not alone. In our non-stop, always-on culture, it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and lose sight of the good things around us. But what if I told you there's a simple, powerful way to find calm and anchor yourself, even on the most chaotic days? The secret is thankfulness. It sounds simple, I know, but intentionally practicing gratitude can completely rewire your brain, shifting your focus from what's wrong to what's right. It's not about ignoring the tough stuff, but about building a foundation of resilience and joy that can carry you through anything. Today, we're diving deep into 7 daily practices that will help you cultivate a genuine attitude of thankfulness, bringing more peace and calm into your life starting right now. Let's get started. Our first practice is one you might have heard of, but trust me, it's a classic for a reason. Keeping a gratitude journal. The idea is simple. Every day, either first thing in the morning or right before you go to sleep, take a few minutes to write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. And here's the key. Be specific. Instead of just writing, "I'm thankful for my family," try something like, "I'm so thankful for the way my sister made me laugh today with that silly joke." Or instead of, "I'm thankful for nature," you could write, "I'm grateful for the warm sun on my face during my walk this afternoon." This specificity makes the feeling of gratitude more real and vivid. It forces you to actively look for the good in your day, training your brain to notice the small joys you might otherwise overlook. It doesn't have to be a fancy journal. A simple notebook, or even a note on your phone will do. The habit of writing it down solidifies the thought and makes it a concrete part of your day. Next up, practice number 2, the gratitude jar. This is a wonderfully visual and interactive way to practice thankfulness, and it's great to do with family or roommates. Find a simple jar or box and place it somewhere you'll see it every day, like on the kitchen counter or your desk. Keep a small pad of paper and a pen next to it. Whenever something happens that makes you feel grateful, no matter how small, write it down on a slip of paper, fold it up, and pop it into the jar. Maybe a stranger held the door for you, you nailed a presentation at work, or you just really enjoyed your morning coffee. Write it down. Over time, you'll see the jar fill up, creating a physical representation of all the good things in your life. Then, on a day when you're feeling a bit down or at the end of the year, you can open the jar and read through all the notes. It's like a concentrated dose of happiness, reminding you of all the moments of joy you've experienced. Practice number 3 is all about bringing your gratitude into the present moment. I call it a gratitude sensory scan. This is a mindfulness exercise you can do anywhere, anytime. All you need to do is pause for a moment and engage your 5 senses to find things you're grateful for right where you are. Start with sight. Look around you and find 5 things you can see that you're thankful for. It could be the color of the sky, a piece of art on your wall, or the face of a loved one. Next, touch. What are 4 things you can feel? The softness of your sweater, the solid chair beneath you, the warmth of a mug in your hands. Then, hearing. What are 3 things you can hear? The sound of birds outside, your favorite song, or even the quiet hum of your home. Next, smell. What are 2 things you can smell that you're grateful for? The scent of fresh laundry or dinner cooking. And finally, taste. What is 1 thing you can taste? That lingering flavor of mint from your toothpaste or a sip of water. This simple 5-4-3-2-1 exercise grounds you in the present and reveals a world of things to be thankful for that are always available to you. Our 4th practice is about expressing our gratitude outwards, writing a thank you note. In a world of texts and emails, a handwritten note has a special kind of power. Think about someone who has made a positive impact on your life. It could be a teacher from your past, a mentor, a friend who was there for you, or a family member. Take the time to sit down and write them a letter expressing your appreciation. Be specific about what they did and how it made you feel. You don't even have to send it, although I highly recommend you do. The act of writing it alone will fill you with a deep sense of gratitude. but sending it multiplies that feeling. Not only will you make that person's day, or even their year, but you'll also strengthen your connection with them and solidify that feeling of thankfulness within yourself. It's a powerful, tangible way to share the good feelings that gratitude brings. Practice number 5 is incorporating gratitude into your daily routine through gratitude triggers. This is about linking the act of feeling thankful to something you already do every day without thinking. For example, every time you take your first sip of coffee in the morning, make it a trigger to think of one thing you're grateful for. Every time you stop at a red light, use that pause to look around and find something beautiful. Every time you wash your hands, think of how grateful you are for clean running water. By piggybacking the new habit of gratitude onto an existing one, you make it almost effortless to remember. You're creating automatic little pockets of mindfulness and positivity throughout your day. Choose a few triggers that work for your routine, and soon you'll find yourself feeling thankful without even trying. It's a simple life hack that can have a profound effect on your overall mindset. Now for practice number 6, go on a gratitude walk. This is a simple but incredibly effective way to combine gentle movement, nature, and mindfulness. Put on your shoes, leave your phone behind, and go for a walk. Your only goal on this walk is to notice things that you're grateful for. It's not about exercise or getting somewhere, it's about observation. Notice the way the light filters through the leaves of a tree. Appreciate the intricate design of a flower. Feel gratitude for the air you're breathing, for the strength in your legs that allows you to walk. Acknowledge the sounds of your neighborhood, the people you pass, the architecture of the buildings. By intentionally shifting your focus to one of appreciation, you transform a simple walk into a moving meditation. It helps you connect with the world around you in a deeper, more positive way, and it's a fantastic way to clear your head and lift your spirits. Finally, our 7th practice is to reframe your challenges with gratitude. This is perhaps the most advanced and transformative practice of all. Life isn't always easy, and we all face setbacks and difficulties. The practice here isn't to pretend that challenges aren't hard. It's about finding the lesson or the silver lining within them. When you're facing a tough situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Is there an opportunity for growth here? What strength is this challenge helping me to build? For example, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of getting frustrated, you could be grateful for the extra time to listen to a podcast or simply sit in silence. If you make a mistake at work, you can be grateful for the lesson it taught you and the opportunity to improve. This practice builds incredible resilience. It teaches you that even in hardship, there are things to be thankful for. Whether it's the strength you discovered you had, the support you receive from others, or the new perspective you gain. It's a powerful shift from a victim mindset to one of empowerment and growth. So there you have it, 7 simple, powerful practices to help you find calm and cultivate thankfulness in your everyday life. From keeping a gratitude journal and a gratitude jar, to doing a sensory scan, writing thank you notes, using gratitude triggers, going on gratitude walks, and reframing your challenges. Remember, this isn't about adding another chore to your to-do list. It's about a gentle, consistent shift in perspective. Start with just one practice that resonates with you and see how it feels. The goal is to weave these moments of appreciation into the fabric of your day, creating a life that feels richer, calmer, and more joyful. Thankfulness is a skill, and like any skill, it gets stronger the more you practice it. I promise, the rewards are so worth it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope these ideas inspire you to bring a little more gratitude into your life. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on finding calm and living a more mindful life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which practice are you most excited to try? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.